Doris.
Martha.
Martha, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Martha, can I offer you some water?
No, I'm okay.
You are okay.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. So, may I know what brings you here early this morning?
Okay. Actually, I have a challenge,
Okay.
and I I felt that I needed help, so I came.
Okay. You are welcome once again. You said you have a challenge.
Yes.
May I know if you've ever discussed this with any other person before, or this is the first time you want to talk about the challenge you are going through?
Well, I've not had any discussion with anyone. I just spoke with a mate, a classmate, that I was just having. I just gave her a gist, and then she directed me that I should see a counselor. That's why I came to see you this morning.
So I'm sure once you have taken the decision to see a counselor, you have some expectations at the end of the sessions you want to receive. Is that not it?
Yes.
That's good. So before we start, I just want you to know that whatever we are going to discuss here is going to remain with us, okay?
Okay.
Nothing will go out. And also, we are going to work together. If there is a need for us to meet again, I want you to know that I'll be giving you homework
Okay.
to do. So I'll need your cooperation as well. Okay? So let's can we start now? Can you tell me exactly what the challenge is?
Well, I I feel that I'm overly anxious. I and then I want to please people, and then I also feel that I want to impress people around me. But the difficulty I face is that I find it difficult. Um, I find it difficult being in a group. Yes, I feel no, I should just be alone. And then I
Do you mean you don't like to associate yourself with people, but you want to just have friend, one person on one to play with, but not in a group?
yes, I find it difficult um being in a group, and so I wish I could, like, I want to actually mingle, but I'm having difficulty with that.
Have you ever tried associating yourself with groups and it didn't work for you? How did you feel?
Well, I have not tried one.
Okay.
I just have the feeling it doesn't work for me, so I just I wish I could, but that fear that it won't work puts me off, like pushes me away from doing that. So I realize it's beginning to affect me.
I'm sure you are very sad by that.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yeah, when I see people moving in groups, having fun, chatting, laughing, like I do, why can't I do this? Why is it difficult for me to also work with people, like, so I realize that I'm beginning to feel lonely, and I wish I could just change something. In fact, that's why I think I needed help. So I
Yes, so Martha, would you mind telling me something a little bit about yourself? I mean, your relationship with your family
yeah.
as you were growing up. Can you recall something how you live with your family?
Mm, yes. I growing up, I remember that we were together. My mom, my dad, and my other siblings. We were together. Then um, I was very close to my dad. So we used to chat. My father would carry me on his bike, roam in town. Then he eventually bought a bicycle for me. So sometimes he would carry me on my bicycle and then he'll push me around on the street. Yes. Then all of a sudden I realized that the relationship between my mommy and my daddy was no more sweet or nice. So one day my mom just packed her things and he took us away. Yes.
And how did you feel when your mom has to separate you from your dad? From what you just said, I can see you had so much bond with your daddy.
Yes, maybe because I was the first child.
So
Maybe
you leaving your daddy, how was the feeling like?
yes, I felt um, I don't know how I would describe it. It's like I missed him. When I'm there, I'll miss. I wish I could just. I remember the time that he would carry me on his bike.
Yes, Martha, you said you miss your daddy. Is it to say that your daddy, you didn't get opportunity to have your daddy with coming to visit?
No, we left. When we left the town, we left to another place. And my mommy never showed my dad where we were. In fact, we didn't know what the problem was. So we just stick to our mom. Yes.
So now have you heard something from your dad?
Hey, we just had the news that he passed on.
That is so sad indeed.
Yeah.
So it's your mommy still around? What is your relationship with your mom and your other siblings?
Actually, when we left our dad, we my mom had to fend for us, and being the first child, I have to follow her. So I didn't have the time to play. I was
So you
always
never had the opportunity to play.
I have to follow mommy. We are selling, going to we. So I was so busy with. So I find it difficult moving with my peers or playing with my colleagues in school. Having those, I didn't have the time to play. I didn't have the time. So I follow mommy. We go to the market to sell, come back, see to the house chores, and so I was so much lost in.
Yes, so Martha, you happen to be the first child.
Yeah.
That's what you just told me. How many siblings do you have,
I have four other younger siblings.
and how do you relate with them?
Yeah, that's what I said, that because I was busy helping, I didn't have that time to mingle with my younger siblings as well. So I realized that like I'm far away and they're also. So as we have grown up now, when I call mommy, I check on them, I find out how they are doing because I'm in school. So I don't have that flow with them because I was so a bit detached from them because I was busy helping mom to take care of us.
Yes, you said at school you are not able to mingle with people, and so you see yourself reserved. Um, how is that affecting you, especially your academic work? Is it having any negative impacts?
Well, not really, but mostly when you are in school, you would love to mingle with people so that you can learn from them and have a discussion with your colleagues. So that is what is affecting me.
Is it to say that you are not able to mingle with them because you don't feel loved or accepted by them?
Well, that's
You said you would love to.
yes. I just have the feeling that maybe if I get close, you will not accept me. That's my mind.
Is there any instance you tried and you feel rejected?
No, I've not tried it. I just have the feeling that I can't get close. So I just keep to myself. I've not tried getting close to them.
So that makes you sad.
Yes.
Anyway, just so relax.
Okay.
You are at the right place, okay?
Alright. Thank you.
So, what we are going to do now, I will be giving you some homework to do for me, okay?
Okay.
As you be leaving, I want you to go back when you go to school. Try to record on 3 occasions how you try to work with groups. Go to your friends when you are given something to do. I know it's being your first time, it's not going to be that easy. So try the first time, record down your experience as you try to associate with the group. Just write something how you feel. Then the second time, go into it again. Make sure you try to mingle with them. Write how you feel again. Then do that the third time. So on 3 occasions, write your experiences down. So that in our next session, when you come, we look at it and then we build on from there.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, please.
I'm sure by the time we are done, that expectation of working among your colleagues or groups will be achieved, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to try that?
Yes, I will. I'll try it.
That's very good. All right.
Okay, madam, you said I should I should get close to my friends and my mates and write. I don't get it. Can you please explain to me what you really want to do?
Yes, you said you don't find it easy associating with your friends. Is that not it? In groups.
Yes.
So this time round, I want you to, when you go to school and you are given group work, just do all your best and be with them. You can just ask them, can I be with you? Go and then associate yourself with them and ask them questions, interact with them, and try to record how they accepted you and how you feel. Do this about 3 times and record how you feel in each time you try to mingle with them. Do you understand
Yes,
now?
I got
Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. So in our next session, I hope you've had a good time today.
Yes, I think I'm having a headway. Looking at the work you have given me, it will be a bit difficult, but I'm determined to experience that change. So
I'll be very grateful if
I'll
you take the trial to
yeah,
start.
I'll try it.
That's very good. That will be very good. So next week we'll be meeting here at the same time.
Okay.
Let's do all our best and be on time.
Okay.
In case you cannot make it, give me a call ahead. I'll do same if it's happened that I will not be able to meet. Okay? So that's okay for today.
Thank you very, very much.